Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we're going to get the October reads for the Earth sign. So we're going to go Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what is going on for Taurus? Ooh, that was quick. Oh my goodness, and it came out in the challenge position, Two of Cups. Y'all might be having some relationship struggles or some friendship struggles. Four of Cups, apathy. Oh my god, I swear to god, this is like the reoccurring fucking theme of October for all of the fucking, like, I'm gonna comfortably say half the zodiacs, man. We all seem to be on the same page with that lack of motivation, regretful energy, feeling nostalgic, daydreaming type shit, like struggling to focus, struggling to get up off our asses. Like, we're all struggling with that lately. Could just be the weather changes, could be the alignments that are coming. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. I feel like there's an abandonment of desire. Like, whatever it was that you were desiring to do with this person, or maybe your plain old desire for the person, like, it's just lacking. It's just straight lacking, and it's a problem. Okay. All right, let's dig. I really feel kind of wrong for digging right now. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, Taurus. We're gonna do it. Because we're hard-headed. Alright, Page of Cups reverse. Yeah, because there's no fucking feedback. There's no fucking frequency. There's no energy to it anymore. It's just like, it's become mechanical. Like, it's just like, it's either way too routine or shit's way too mundane. It's not catching your fancy, okay? It's Mas Problemos, yeah. Slow moving. Okay, so maybe this is a situation for some of you where there's like a lack of desire for the relationship anymore, a lack of desire for the person. Or for some of you, it just maybe you losing interest because they're fucking taking too long to commit and engage. You know what I mean? Like, it's like somebody sitting at the fucking roundabout and they're like dicking around. And you're just like, Jesus, bitch, you gonna go or not? Like, we going, or you going, or am I going? Like, what? We gonna do it together? Like, I'm sorry. I'm an Aries, y'all, so you know how I feel about waiting. Anyway, all right, move forward. Move forward. What else? I hate waiting. Oh my gosh! Didn't I say the lack of commitment? And what the fuck comes out? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You could Google the meanings of these cards. This is a lack of commitment. Okay. Lack of commitment. Page of Cups reverse. They ain't talking, they ain't playing, they ain't flirting, and then shit's moving slower and slower, and then all of a sudden they're gonna decide that they wanna fuck around and find out. And by that point, you may have already lost your motherfucking interest, or this person just does not want to commit. Maybe they are just slow as fucking and about the commitment. They play too much. They play too much. For others of you, it may be a realignment of a relationship of some sort. Maybe this is going to require you to be patient and to put more energy into the relationship to rebuild the energy, to re-energize the situation. That's could be the other way this could go. Some of you, it's going to take time, whatever it is, to rebuild. You're going to take time. Jupiter, expansion and prosperity. Listen, Jupiter is it conjunct or trine with the moon right now? Anyway, I think it's for the next 2 days. I think it's today and tomorrow. So things that you should be focusing on right now is your prosperity and expansion. So if you want this relationship to prosper and to expand, you need to figure out what is the line of direction to get there, and you need to start moving your ass to get there. Okay. What else? Yeah, pay attention to your credit. Your money situation, credit cards, bank statements. Pay attention to those type of things. Not getting a real big money aspect here, but just pay attention to them. It may have an effect on something. Maybe somebody in the partnership is spending more money than they're supposed to, or maybe you're going to have to save money to obtain something that this alignment needs to prosper. Okay, you're getting the Sun card, so that's happiness. Ooh, facts and accuracies coming out. Man, y'all got like a 50-50 here. The only way out is through. Are some of you like losing interest because like it's just financially draining for the couplage thing? Like, oh, maybe somebody's going through a situation where like there's a health issue, or maybe somebody's not working for whatever reason and it's just creating a lot of financial stress. Somebody's losing hours of work or something. It's creating a lot of fucking turmoil, man. It could have happened during Capricorn season, or it might be happening during Capricorn season. So that's December 22nd through January 19th. Maybe somebody's going to get a layoff or something, and that's what's bringing shit forward. Do the thing you fear the most, and the death of fear is certain. You might be fearing this situation. You might be fearing bringing this shit forward because it could be something that you've brought up before in the past, and like maybe it changes for a little bit, but it always goes back to the same shit. Because it's mundane, it's repetitive, it's a cycle. Maybe you have a partner who, for whatever reason, doesn't get a lot of hours, or maybe you work in a career field or in a career where like every so often you get layoffs or there's less hours or whatever. Yep. Don't let your self-motivation be lacking, man. Y'all got to dig deeper, find it. Um, if you focus on your self-discipline, other things will start to align. Okay, so making sure you're getting enough sleep, making sure you're eating when you're supposed to, making sure you're drinking your water, taking your medication, staying away from drugs, alcohol, and shit that'll get you in trouble and does not help your body, okay? Like, stay away from that shit. Also, crystals can be extremely beneficial to you right now, okay? Okay. All right, that's what I got for you, Taurus. We're going to move on to Virgo. All right, spirits, guides, ancestors, what is going on for the Virgo collective? What's going on for Virgo? Okay. Okay. Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles reversed. What the fuck, bro? You have like this giant inspiration, and then all of a sudden, lack of power. Like, it's like finally finding that thing you've been shopping for on Amazon, and all of a sudden your fucking phone dies before you can click the add to cart button. Like, what the fuck happened? Oh my goodness. Some of you need to let go of some people that are draining your energy. Blah. Somebody's preventing your growth. It could be somebody that spends a lot of money, or somebody who's trying to convince you to like leave a comfortable situation to go to a financially uncomfortable situation, or just something new that you're not willing to fuck with. Okay? Page of Cups, their energy is not impressing me. Okay, Page of Cups is not impressive. Oh, come move in with me. It's playful, it's flirty, it's fun, it's non-committal, it's immature, and it's insecure. Okay? Unstable. Whatever that situation is that's trying to, something is happening with your money. Okay, so somebody either wants you to spend money, somebody wants you to move, somebody wants you to do something. Okay? I would not be moving not shit. It's okay to dabble. It's okay to have a little bit of fun. It's okay to receive some attention, to let somebody help boost your creativity, make you feel youthful. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean. Do what you need to do. But be careful about what all you play with, okay? Like, don't let them play with your money. And don't let them boost your ego into putting you into a financially bad situation. Just be very mindful of that. Make sure that you really do your research if you're planning on moving, or if you're planning on like switching jobs. Do your research. Oh wow, that's a lot. All right. What I say? The Lovers reverse. The alignment is a no fucking bueno. But there's this Knight of Wands energy. So I take it maybe you are the one that is pushing to move towards this. Yeah. And it could just be because it causes a lot of stress. Maybe like you miss this person or you miss this place or you're like just having a lot of anxiety about where you're at now. It's just like not a good situation for you. So you're like trying to move on to something else. Maybe this person does seem fertile to you. Like to you, they look like the Queen of Pentacles, but really they're coming in as a fucking Page of Cups, man. Be careful with this. Be careful that you really know and understand what people are offering you before you fucking accept it, man. Seriously, because it could put you in a very devastating situation. Because then we get the Four Swords here, okay? It's going to leave you feeling exhausted. It's going to leave you feeling burdened. It's going to leave you feeling ill. Careful. Advice. Advice. Spirits, guides, ancestors. What advice do we have for Virgo? What advice do we have? Advice for Virgo. Advice. Oh, there it is. Out of this, only good will come. Aries season, March 21st through April 19th. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an Aries. It may have happened during Aries season. Okay, again, March 21st through April 19th. Or it could be coming during that season. Or maybe some of you just need to pay attention to where Aries is at in your birth chart. Maybe that is going to explain some things to you. What else we got? Only let the good come to you. That's what I'm hearing. Let the good come to you, Venus, man. Bro, what the fuck? And then the Venus card? Are you serious? Are you serious? Love and pleasure. Okay, but Venus is in, like, not a good spot right now. Like, it is not, it's just not the fucking time. Like, that's how this is appearing to me. Ooh, I feel like my own guides are on some shit right now. Listen, there's nothing wrong with you making commitments or goals. Let's say goals. There's nothing wrong with you making goals. I wouldn't completely commit to anything at this point because things are going to be shifting and changing a lot in the next like 3 to 6 months. Okay, so just be very mindful about where you're putting your energy, your money, your time. Be very mindful of that. What is the, hold on a second. You could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Capricorn. I would pay attention. I'm really feeling like headaches is something because like I keep getting the headache thing, like my sign for headaches. Okay, so like if you start getting a headache around a person or in a certain place, around certain things, pay attention to those things. There could be a meaning or a definition to that, and it may be what guides you on the better choice here at this point. Also, your root chakra is really important. Like deep down within like when you sit down, if you can feel it from where you're sitting all the way up you that it is good or bad, trust your intuition on that. Okay. Also, things that provided you security as a child are probably going to be the things that you are looking for within a partner. Okay. Or things that you are lacking in childhood you look for in partners. I don't know why that's important, but somebody needs to know and understand that. Maybe do a little bit of research on that. Some of you might just need to look and see where Venus is at in your chart. Figure out your little cheat code for that for your higher purpose as well. I feel like maybe you move too. This could be a situation where maybe if you move too fast, it will create a lot of anxiety and a lot of tension, and that becomes a problem. So maybe this is the warning to power down for some of you. Like when you want to go full-fledged and just what is the word that I'm looking for? I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I gotta think of the word. When you want to just go like full power, full fledged on something, like just be cautious about that energy, okay? Because it may not so much be about what you're trying to do, it may be how you're doing it, okay? So just be open, stay communicating, make sure you're actively listening when it comes to these situations that you're trying to involve yourself in financially, okay? Make sure you're getting the clear, concise details. Know everything that goes into that cup before you drink it. All right, we got to move on. We're going to go to Capricorn. All right, spirits, guides, ancestors, what's going on for Capricorn? What is shaking for Capricorn in October? Spirits, guides, ancestors. Wow, it just threw them at me. Okay, what do we have? Seven of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Seven of Swords. Not so okay. Emperor reverse. Jesus Christ, man. You put in a lot of work and you grew something, and then here comes the espionage and the strategic bullshit, and it causes you to have this lack, this loss of control. Man, is somebody trying to steal your shit? What the fuck? Oh, we about to deep. Somebody might have lost like a house or a car, I'm not seeing nothing legal here, so I'm not gonna say like, I'm not gonna say it was like a divorce or it was this could be like, okay, the Hanged Man. The lack of perspective, man. Okay, so maybe you're just feeling like somebody's trying to come at you about some things. Maybe you haven't actually lost anything yet. Yeah. Oh my goodness, please come now. For real, for real, for real, for real. Come on. You are lacking the perspective. You are upside down in how you're thinking about something. Really, you're still fucking winning. Do you see this? Like, they're coming back from war. Like, yeah, you might have had to put in a whole fuckload of work to get it and even more work to keep it, okay? But you're still fucking winning. Some of you might be like considering like getting like a second or a third job in order to afford more things than what you have now. Like, be careful about how much of your time, your energy, um, your effort that you're giving in like, how do I say that? Just sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side. Okay, like, yeah, maybe you'll have more money that way, but is that what's really going to make you happy? Then you have zero fucking time for yourself. You have zero time for self-care, zero time for rest. And that could put you in an even worse situation where then maybe your health fucking takes a shit because you're working too much. You're not doing what you need to do. Yeah. If you are feeling strong where you are right now, you need to stay there. You need to stay there. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. If this is about a person coming in to try to take your shit, let's go back to that little storyline here. If this is about you working your ass off to achieve something and somebody did some spy, espionage, backstabbing ass bullshit, thieving ass shit, and took what belonged to you, then you are lacking a perspective. Because if you put yourself in a situation where someone can take that from you, then you shouldn't have it anyways. I don't think this is a situation where it was like easy to obtain, easy to surrender, okay? This is one of those situations where you did put in a lot of work to obtain what you were doing. And it felt strong. It felt infinite. Yeah, but at some point you get tired of competing. You get tired of not being recognized for things. You get tired of the suffrage that you have to put into it. You get tired of constantly being put on a back burner as an option. That becomes a big fucking problem. It's exhausting trying to punch above your weight. You know? It's exhausting. Same with the career. It's exhausting to try to punch above your weight on the financial schemes too, you know? Like if it's a short-term fucking plan, like a hustle plan, I mean, I'm not telling you not to hustle, but I'm telling you just be careful about how much of your time and your energy you're giving into shit. Some of you really need to, how do I say this? You need to let go of things. Okay, you need to clean house. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you to their level and then beat you with experience. Okay? I'm going to say it again. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Don't argue with people. It's not worth your time and energy. I'm telling you it's not. There are certain things that are worth a fight, and there are other things that are not. Okay? Know when you are punching above your weight. Know when you're punching under your fucking weight, too. Okay? Don't waste your energy on shit that's not gonna benefit you. Let go of shit that does shit, anything that you have to defend, anything that is not trustworthy, anything that doesn't protect you, anything that is not reliable, anything that is not stable. Bye. Just buy. You need to buy. Okay? Also, cleaning out your house. Okay? And I'm not going to... It is the clean your house card, okay? But yours is reversed. So I'm not going to say that you physically need to clean it. I'm saying you need to declutter it, okay? You need to get rid of shit that is no longer serving you. People that are no longer serving you. Situations and places that are no longer serving you. If you're at a job and it's completely fucking disrespectful in that bitch, fucking find something else and fucking go. If the place that you're living is fucking depressing, you know, start looking for something else. If the people that surround you are negative, have nothing going for them, maybe it's time to like refocus your friend group a little bit. Maybe tighten up the circle or get a whole fucking new one, perhaps. Because if they have nothing fucking going, those are dangerous people. People who have nothing going for them, no ambition and no goals, they are dangerous people. Never be too comfortable. All right. Those are the messages I have for you guys. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment. And if you would like a personal reading, my info is in the description box below the video. With that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.